I found this in a Georgia Supreme Court case, but they said South Carolina adopted the Magna Carta into her state constitution. They said the Constitution of South Carolina declares that no free man of this state shall be taken or imprisoned or diocesed of his freehold, liberties or privileges, or outlawed or exiled or in any manner destroyed or deprived of his liberty or property, but by the judgment of his peers. The state constitutions are the original constitutions. South Carolina had a constitution before there was a United States Constitution. South Carolina existed before there was such thing as a United States government. So they said South Carolina adopted the Magna Carta into her state constitution. Why? Because what's the law of South Carolina? The law of South Carolina is the common law of England. This is literally the Magna Carta. They literally put it in quotation marks. All this is from the Magna Carta. And they said you can't be you can't be taken or imprisoned. What does that mean? You're not supposed to be put in handcuffs until you've gotten before the jury. They do it every day, don't they? People tell me all the time, brother, I sat in jail months. I said, what? Yeah. You're not supposed to be taken. You're not supposed to be imprisoned. You're not supposed to be diocesed of your freehold, liberties, or privileges, or outlawed, or exiled, or in any manner destroyed, or deprived of your life, your liberty, or property, but by a trial by jury. They said there's not one time it's ever been valid to have any of those things they listed taken away if the jury didn't do it. They said none of it's valid if the jury didn't do it. You know how crazy that sounds? They said the people of South Carolina asserted those principles declared by the Magna Carta. That private property shall not be taken for public use without just compensation. What was the law before that? There was no law before that. They said the common law comes from the scriptures.